Mama say it was quite alright. Welcome, everybody, to the podcast with special guest, Geeked Up. Ah, fuck. Um, Whoa. I'll be okay, cause it's quite alright. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. A lot of fuck up. What's up, Jukes or Jukes Jax? Uh, nobody's here yet. I shared it out on Twitter. Hensley shared it out. Geeked Up's here. If you'll let me add him. I think there. Where to go? Are you here?
Yeah, I'm here. What you cut in and out of what you were saying, so
Is he here? Is it me? Hello? There it is. He is.
hello,
Let him.
hello, Jack, hello, Nicole.
Hello. Hey, Vale. I didn't even know you were backstage. You didn't give me the little ding sound.
Yeah, I just it popped up and I was like, I guess he's sharing out, so that's what I'm gonna start doing.
I shared it out on my dad's thing too. Because I was like, nobody's in here. Play likes.
I mean, you did start early, so
That's why I kind of like lost track of what time it was. I saw 7:30 and I was like, oh shit, gotta go downstairs, get ready. What's up, Beth? Thank you for coming in. Looks to the side, hijacks. LOL across the room. Hey, Beth. Ways to the right. Oh yeah, they
I
all are
started.
to living together. I forgot. I'm like, this is confusing, guys.
What's up, Beth? I started some drama. Didn't intend it to go that way either.
Oh, this is what you do.
So what is
What
I
you
forgot
do.
what they're called. I commented on Mind TV's newest video. I said play the uncut video of them cabinets moving, and there's just people in there just calling names and
Mm-hmm.
everything else, and I mean, people are
They
calling them
said you,
fake.
John.
They're calling them fake and everything, but I'm like, no calling names here. Is that my audio?
She said,
No.
Mel said, you drama. Why do you think we come? Coming to say, hey, inshallah, we're going to head to salt. It's all greatly appreciated.
All right, Nubs. Sleep good, get better, man.
There we go. Now the sorry, just saw a dog. It freaked me out for a second.
I wasn't even trying to
It
cause
was my
drama,
grandma's dog.
man.
It's usually how it happens. You don't try to cause it, and then boop, it's just there.
I was just wanting to see if
I
they would.
did start like 20 minutes early, didn't I?
Yeah. Can't even ask for
So I don't
people's
know if you watched my
uncut
video or
footage.
not, where he the Paraguay song.
You dropped it? I
I
didn't get
haven't dropped
notified
it,
for
but
that.
it's set to release on the 30th of October.
Uh,
But no,
uh,
he played it in his live stream last night.
I didn't. I wasn't home. I was out of.
I might play it in this one, Kentucky Kingdom again.
No, I was in Adair County. I was 2 hours away
I was doodling that day.
at a niece's birthday party.
I was doodling the day. Easy. Haley hasn't been talking to anyone lately. Like I haven't even talked to her and barely today. But I know she's at bowling with her family right now. But I thought she was supposed to do that earlier because she asked what your Facebook was, Vale. But I guess she didn't. So she comes back down here on Tuesday though.
Like to visit or
To visit because we're gotta go find out gender baby on Tuesday.
yeah, that's good.
But she's staying for a couple of days and it's back up to Columbus. And then like 2 to 3 weeks after that, we'll be back wherever we're living at the time. We still haven't decided yet. But
That's good.
it gives us more time to have more people come in. I need to get some lights or something because this darkness is killing me. So if your Patrick
Well,
comes to
I
North
got
Carolina, you coming? I don't know. To talk to Haley about. You said what? You cut out. That could be my end.
my camera's flickering. It's weird on my end. I
There's some
forgot what I was
Wi-Fi.
going, wherever I was saying.
Mine's doing the same thing though.
It's weird.
But yeah, Vale. We don't know something. We gotta talk. Me and her gotta talk about because I don't know her plans to stay in Columbus or what. I mean, I would want to, but gotta
Was
do what
she
makes the wife happy
originally?
though. Oh, your camera just flickered again.
See, is she originally from Ohio?
Yeah, all of her family's up in Columbus. Yeah, her family's from
So that's
Columbus.
uh, I don't know, man. I know my wife wants to move out of Kentucky, so anytime we can, she's ready to go.
It'd be, well, she's talked about moving out of Ohio plenty of times, and then it always gets like took back to her family. Like she wants to stay because of them, or just because of Carson,
Yeah,
yada yada yada. So she hasn't fully made up her decision yet.
yeah.
Something I'm gonna talk to her more about when she gets down here. Geeked up's camera is flickering and Boots is not geeked. Geek moved to here. Me and Beth are on big holiday dinners. I want some holiday dinner.
But I'm gonna try to fix this
Y'all
camera.
do
See
know
if it,
sharing is caring, right? You got time. I'm
I don't know what the heck's going on. So I'm wondering if it's my end or what happened.
trying to. Yep. Have myself back. Am I up here for you guys yet? Or... Bro. Guys, my stuff's not showing up on my screen.
Accidentally unplugged everything.
It's being like really slow. I'm not even seeing anything. Like my side. There I am.
Yeah, your screen went black, completely black for a minute.
Hopefully it's good now. Hopefully everything's settled.
Your screen went black.
Like started freaking out after you got off. Hopefully everything. Hold on.
Welcome to the shithole.
Everybody's connected to the Wi-Fi here, so it's like glitching. So I just like disconnected so many devices.
You're gonna have everybody screaming in that whole thing on the house. The Wi-Fi's out. Oh my god!
Not even 8 o'clock yet. Jesus.
I got my camera to stop flickering.
Yeah. Now mine's just glitching.
I accidentally unplugged everything. That's why it kicked me off.
It's everybody connected to one Wi-Fi, and the Wi-Fi's not great.
That's why I like to
I'm
pre-record
trying to figure it all out. Is that even 8 o'clock yet? No.
3 minutes. How y'all doing today, Jax, Nicole, and Beth?
Yeah, no, I might do that next time.
Because when everybody's connected here in this house, it likes to do all that glitch stuff. But everybody's gone right now, so we're good.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Like everybody's here now. Like everybody. I might just end up doing it with my camera off. Who knows? Goddamn dog.
Yeah.
Well,
That's
as long
what
as
we've
I
been
was just
doing here.
relax and everything's great. Relaxing.
Yeah, that's what we've been doing all day here. Well, first we woke up and went straight to
We're doing trying to
uh,
breathe.
to Lowe's to grab a can of seal spray, and then we went to Chick-fil-A and ate at the park. Ate it at the park. Then came straight home and chilled the rest of the day. We ended up falling asleep. My dog's still asleep. My wife's still asleep.
Sounds like a great day though.
It's our relaxing day.
Yeah, I wouldn't have known about. I forgot all about doing the podcast, and my dad was like, "Don't you have a podcast to get ready for?" I was like, "Oh yeah, I do, don't I?"
I thought it was at 9, not 8. So I thought I had a whole nother hour to chill. But then you hit me up and I was like, oh, that's this hour. All right.
No, EST. I had to turn off the Wi-Fi. What? Because it's starting to cut out. Oh shit! It is. It'll never just cut out off because it's floating on Wi-Fi. It's slowing it down. Hey, what fucking problem? What's wrong with you?
Alexa, dismiss.
It's just like
Almost got you demonetized, dude. Or I mean, a strike.
You just stuck up your ass all day. Yeah, I know. So it's not the first time. All right, it's o'clock, and we only got two people. Jesus. Is
I
somebody else live or something? I don't think so. But
don't worry about it. I mean,
welcome
it's life.
everybody to the Boots After Dark podcast with Geeked Up.
Do some dead president stuff. Peace and love, everybody. Okay.
But today we are talking about the good and the bad side of YouTube.
There's a good side.
And anybody in the chat, true. So the bad side of YouTube. But everybody in the chat, if you have any questions or want to weigh in on anything, just comment down below. Hey,
Hello, Haley.
is it nice to be here after the way we started out?
I mean, you just gotta give this
We
some
started out on
time.
the rough side.
People will eventually join, and if they don't, they'll probably catch it later because they're probably busy doing something
Yeah.
now. You gotta think it's the weekend.
Well,
People
I
are
was talking
probably
about
out doing
the
stuff.
little problems we both had with our connections.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, investigations. I didn't think about all that. But yeah. Hey, West. Jesus. Hey, West Haven.
hello West Haven.
Do I get extra? But yeah. So, Geeked, what are your thoughts on like not being able to go live or certain amount of
I don't
members
know.
since you can't say that word? Huh?
I think
True.
it's bull dookie how they
The
have
subscribers, fuck it. It's Boots After Dark, uncensored version.
I think it's bull dookie how they
He said, "Ooh,
have
people. Where do you see
restrictions.
people?"
What's up, David?
What's up, David? Yeah, the restriction things, and then how YouTube only promotes what the big creators is another big thing. Like
Well,
they tried to demonetize all the small ones. They tried to shut out all the small channels, but they don't.
they pick and choose. They've always picked and choose who they help support and grow, and everybody else they say screw them. To be honest with you, and the fact that
Pretty much.
they make it
And
where
like now they're trying to shut everybody out from.
they're trying to shut everybody out from what?
They're trying to shut everybody out from saying like subscribers or because I submit that bad thing, but they they call us that. Like they call people that subscribers. So why can't we say it without getting in trouble?
So you can't tell people to subscribe to you now. When they
Yeah,
start doing that,
yeah, you can't say the word subscribe or they what? Demonetize your channel? They
fuck them.
upon saying the word subscribers.
Fuck them. I ain't monetized anyway.
Me either. And I probably would never be how many copyright strikes I got on my videos.
Already? What? How many strikes you got already?
Man, I vlogs with like warnings for copyright claims when I use copyright free music. I even have lives that are copyrighted for no reason.
Almost got this
All right,
copyrighted.
babe, come back when you can. If I'm still alive by the time he gets off of it,
When my alarm started
it
going off,
probably will be copyrighted.
it started to play. Well, no, it didn't play long enough for it to. It was like 2 seconds. I don't know, man. I mean, I ain't. They YouTube's funny. The thing is, though,
True.
they need to force our constitution onto the internet, so these big tech can't just run around and do whatever they want, pick and choose who can do what. You know what I'm saying? All this
Exactly.
censoring
And
is BS.
exactly. You see, they also say what there used to be like when I first started YouTube on like my vlogging channels, you couldn't even cuss. Like you can't even cuss on once you're monetized. You can't cuss because they'll demonetize you for that. You have to bleep it out or something.
That's to me that's bullshit to begin
And I'm
with.
like, sorry, then people can say it's fake.
It's taking away your freedom of speech. It's bullshit.
Exactly.
And
This
that's
is
the
why,
thing. Like,
like to the point, I'm at the point where I'm like, but like, I'm at the point where I don't even like posting on YouTube no more. That's why I haven't done it in so long because I feel like I'm losing like my creative thoughts.
look, you can do this one or two ways. You can just do it however you want and tell them to fuck off, or you can do it their way and go along with them. You know what I'm saying? But the only thing
Yeah,
is with
but
strikes,
don't you feel like if you do it their way,
I ain't doing shit their way.
don't you feel like though if you do it your way, their way, then if you do it their way, don't it feel like you sold out?
Mm, I mean, it depends on who you are, I guess. You know what I'm saying? Because when you go to work,
That's why you see a lot of these yeah,
I mean, you can't just be cussing and hollering all the time. I mean, you could, but you know what I'm saying? It's just be like going to
that's why
work,
you see
but
a lot of these content creators though going to like. That's why you see a lot of these content creators going to like TikTok and like Facebook, posting their videos on Facebook. Because one, it's easier to grow. Two, you don't have that much like rules and stuff that you have to like follow. You say what you want when you want to say it.
mm-mm. Facebook's
I mean,
just as
yeah,
bad as
TikTok has its
YouTube.
community guideline things, but
Facebook is just as bad as YouTube,
is it? I heard the opposite though.
bro. I've
Like
been
I heard
getting
the
censored
opposite.
left. I've been getting censored left and right on Facebook for not even, and I don't even post videos like on there. Like I make like on my personal page, like I'll be reposting and sharing people's stuff, and like a lot of it's probably political stuff. I should say it is political stuff because of the how everything's going on. And like the other day, I was censored. Like I tagged my wife in a post. I even tagged her in the comments. She didn't get notified. She went to my page. She couldn't even see it. Nothing. Nobody could see my stuff. Which I mean, why was they doing all
Hey,
that?
Pinky.
So you know what I'm saying? It's on both sides. It's on actually every big tech site.
That's
It,
true. I mean,
it's
yeah.
their way or
Anywhere
the
you go,
how.
you're going to like you said. Everywhere you go, you're going to have rules you have to follow. It's just the point now. You're trying to control what I say and when I say it, and then you
I mean
like
that's
the other thing is you have to hit a certain amount to get paid.
Well,
and then they don't for what you do.
the payment part,
You
the
barely
payment
get paid
part's on them though.
for thousands of views, millions of views. If you're not averaging like 7, 10,
My thing is though is like when it comes to them paying people, the fact that they can pick and choose who they pay is kind of BS. But they got rules and guidelines on how to get paid. You know what I'm saying? But the fact that they like if they censor your freedom of
yeah,
speech, that's bullshit. They you can't. There's some creativity out there that they don't allow people to do, which is bullshit. And they saying it's to make the platform better, but initially they just made the platform way worse because there's a lot of great YouTubers that literally had to quit doing what they was doing to stay on YouTube. Like the people that was pulling pranks. You know what I'm saying? Now you got people pulling pranks that are completely fake and paid actors. And then they pick and choose who's at the top.
true. I'm, I mean, like Jax just said, he said, like Beth just said, when we upload it, it becomes YouTube's property.
It don't
Their
become
platform, their rules. People,
it don't,
I mean, you got a point,
when you upload it to their
but to the point,
it's not their property. It's still your property, but they can use your property. It's still yours. It's yes, it's still their private platform they own, and I understand that, but they're still suppressing your freedom, your rights as freedom of speech. You know what I'm saying? To me, I'm pro Constitution, right? And suppression. I'm gonna go for it with whatever I do, and if I get paid by this or not, I don't give no f's. You know what I'm saying? I don't care because there's other routes to getting paid. I just do this for fun.
yeah.
But it is bullshit that they pick and choose. Because I
I mean, yeah.
mean, they literally pick and choose who's on their what is it? Their top whatever videos and bullshit. I forgot what that shit's called. Like the number one trending and stuff. That page they
The
pick and
trending
choose.
and then
Yeah, they pick and choose. That's BS. You know what I'm saying? There should be set rules and algorithms to like that, and then like if
and
somebody's video starts popping off, it should be sent there, not somebody clicking it because they like it because they put some videos like why is that even trending? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, well, see, that's the thing. It might not apply to everywhere else, but if it should the laws of the land of that land should apply to the laws of you know the internet there. To the big tech that's there. You think there's not a Facebook like Facebook buildings in those countries where they have Facebook at? They still have Facebook over there in them countries. TikTok. That's like TikTok when Trump was going to shut down TikTok because of all the Chinese connections and bull crud. You know what I'm saying? To protect the American people. It's the fact that somebody suppresses somebody's right is never okay. Never ever. I don't care if it's a private company or not. And with like I know of when you upload to YouTube, you gotta you can follow their guidelines and whatnot to be monetized and whatnot. But me, I'm just gonna do me regardless. I'm not gonna follow rules that I don't believe in. You know what I'm saying? This is America. You stand up for your rights. You stand up for your freedom, and that's what I do. they don't like it, I don't care. They can fire me. I've been fired for less. I've been fired just because in this state. So I mean,
That's the thing.
and there's more than
Y'all
one
don't
platform.
y'all don't agree that YouTube gets money off of your image, right? Every time you sign up with a YouTube channel, YouTube makes money. They take a percentage of everything you do. So every amount of money you make, YouTube takes their percentage.
And they take a hefty amount too.
So little for all the hard work you're doing.
But that's for people that are monetized though, because they don't make money off people that ain't monetized. But they still like for people that are monetized, they take a hefty chunk.
No. I mean, they do. They make money every time you sign up.
They don't make money off me. Well, when I donate or sign
Hey,
up to
Christy.
somebody's stuff, they'll technically it's not my money because I gave it away, so they're not taking money from me. They never took money from me. They took money from who I gave it to. Because I'm not monetized, so I'm not getting paid by YouTube. So they never took money from me.
True. I'm not getting paid by them. That will be $255. I get $117. Like Bell just said, estimate revenue should be $254. I get $117 of that.
That's a ripoff.
That's what I'm saying. They take 30% of everything you make.
I think they should
Like
only
every
take
time,
the
like
10%.
exactly, like every time, like he said, every time somebody donates to your channel, they take most of that money, so you barely get any of that.
Yeah, so if you give somebody $1, they're taking 30%
Talking about,
of
like,
that. So
when you like,
that person's gonna make 70 cents of that.
they're getting like 30 cents.
And then on top of that, you're gonna get if you
What's up,
end up
kitten?
making more than 12,000 a year,
And then they
you'll
make
end
it
up
so high.
getting taxed. So that's even lower money. I mean, I get like you know,
It's like my
YouTube's
dad.
gotta
He's
make
been working on
make
his watch
money,
hours
but-
forever.
But getting ripped off, that's kind of BS.
Like my dad's been working on getting monetized forever. He streamed for what, 3 hours and got 3 minutes of watch time.
When was this? Because when he's live, I pop him up on the TV. And I usually pop it up on like 3 different things, like my phone, laptop, and the TV. Help him out. PayPal they don't touch. But I don't think you can link PayPal to YouTube, though.
Like this,
Twitch.
you can't. That way,
You can't.
you have to have them.
You can't with Twitch.
See, Twitch, like it's just like. I used to do Twitch, and I ever have on YouTube.
I don't like Twitch because I'm not big with Amazon. Even though I have an Alexa device that was given to me for Christmas, but I'm not big.
Yeah, like my dad said. My dad grows faster on TikTok than he does.
Your dad cheats on TikTok. That's different.
And then you got. He does said your dad cheats on TikTok. It's different. He said, "How did you cheat?"
Follow train is
He
cheating.
did a follow train.
That's cheating.
Didn't he just do that though?
He said, "Didn't you just do that though?"
I did, but I'm having problems because I did it.
He said, "I did."
It works. Hey, I ain't gonna knock it. It works.
I have no problem.
He said, "I'm not."
I can only go live when they say I can go live.
Yeah, Christy, they take 30% of what you make. So, like, He said I can only go live when they. I had a 16,000 view video on my one of my channels. Right. I looked me $1 for 16,000 views.
That's a dollar that you didn't have. You gotta take the positive out of things too, though.
It's $1. It's $1 I still don't have because I'm not monetized to get it.
I remember my older brother got monetized for a little bit before they started making all these rules, and he was like under $100, and so he couldn't pull it out. And then they made all these rules, and they kicked him, so now he can't even get that money. And it was almost there. It was like $98.
Wow. But and then you got these YouTube plaques that they give you. Well, why do they only give you one for what? 100,000, a million, and 10 million?
There's 50 million.
No, it's
and
100,000,
million,
a million, and 10 million.
and 50 million, and 100 million.
Is there 50 million and 100 million plaques? No, they got rid of the 100 million. They got rid of those. It's just a 10 million one now.
Well, either way, I mean, those
That's why
plaques
people-
actually, they're just,
PewDiePie's was the last one.
those plaques don't really mean anything. You gotta buy it anyway. You have to. YouTube just don't send that to you. Like, you gotta get 100,000.
Exactly.
Then you gotta go pay for that plaque and get it sent to you.
So once again, they're taking more money away from your hard work.
Cleaning Bobby's room?
I mean,
That's what I'm saying. Like, you can't legally quit your job from working. I mean, you can, but unless you want to be broke. As soon as you hit 1,000 and you quit your job, you're stupid. You have to have. I wouldn't. My dad said, "Show this to you."
Was he live? I can go live.
But like, he's about to go live.
All I have to do is hit push live.
He said all he has to do is push live. But like, they take more money, and the 10 million play button has a diamond in the middle, so it's not cheap to get. It may be a fake diamond, but it's not cheap to get. And then you have to, before you can even quit your job to make money off YouTube, you have to have it. I'm gonna say at least $1 million before you should quit your job.
I got a live button too.
Dad.
This is all I gotta do.
It's totally different. Ours is totally different.
Put it back. Now, hit the plus. You can't see. Hit the plus. Now scroll over to and then I just hit go live. I don't have to do all that hoopla.
Yeah, mine ain't like that. I got to do a whole bunch of other stuff.
That's what cheating does for me.
That's what I'm saying. Like, you put most. He said mine ain't like that. You got to do a bunch of other stuff. Like, you got to put so much time and effort into YouTube to get nothing in return. That's
Well,
the
hold
biggest
on now.
bad side. Like, one, they
You're-
don't support smaller creators like they do the big ones.
You're pulling out a whole bunch of negatives, man. You shouldn't even, if you're starting YouTube to make money, you shouldn't even be doing it to begin with. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, I'm not, but I'm just saying, like, they should make it equally instead of just trying to promote big creators.
I love YouTube. So don't come after me. I got nothing to do with this.
I mean, I ain't against YouTube, but you know what I'm saying? I'm still gonna stand up for my rights. You know what I'm saying? Like, if they can monetize me all they want, but if they want to try to make it where I can't have a channel because I got freedom of speech and I'll use it.
Yeah.
And screw them. And there's another streaming platform that's out there, and they're all for
YouTube
their
has its
creators,
good side. Like,
but that streaming platform ain't blowing up.
like YouTube has its good sides. It gives you the chance to spread positive messages. It gives you a
You're
chance
cutting in
to
and out.
widen your friend
YouTube is censoring you right now, Boots. You're cutting in and out.
group. Like, I met pretty amazing people off of YouTube. Don't get me wrong.
No. I'm always editing for a long amount of time. I don't. I always have too much. I film too much, and then my dumb self uses cassette recorders, and you got to hit play and just sit there and watch it. But I mean, my thing is with YouTube is that they like, I'm not trying to knock YouTube because it is a private company. They do what they want, but legally. But my thing is they suppress people's freedoms. You know what I'm saying? And then on top of that, you see it a lot when it comes to political stuff. They'll push one side even if they're lying, and they'll censor the other even if they're telling the truth. It doesn't matter. They're going to do what they want. It's like our government right now. They're doing whatever they want, or trying to. I mean, editing is real easy.
The only way you
software
can really grow on YouTube is drama.
Faking drama or putting in the work. But when you overly edit something,
like
I do, you'll go a week without posting. But I mean, if I film like 6 hours, I'm gonna have to cut that down. Yeah, Google's definitely owned, or I mean, YouTube's owned by Google. But
that's to end the drama between the little YouTube paranormal community. That's what we're doing. Halloween. I made a song for Halloween, guys. It's hosted by the one and only
Why?
just talking. Halloween is hosted by Hensley Paranormal and Geeked Up Paranormal. 30 people signed up for it. For 32
31
hours of live stream.
30,
so y'all said
hours.
What, the last 2 hours? But yeah. So make sure you guys check that out. That'll be on Hensley's channel. If y'all haven't yet, go subscribe to Hensley and Geeked Up.
You're cutting in and out, video and audio.
But yeah, it's a great event that they're putting together. It's 31 people.
Yeah, it's 31 people, 33 hour long, from 6 p.m. October 30th through November 1st, 4 a.m. 33 time slots, 31 YouTubers. Technically, I think that leaves us open with 2 hours, but we're gonna do like something with those 2 hours.
My dad, my, my dad said he has 32 people.
32 people. So,
Yeah, that's what he said. He said he had 32 spots filled.
okay, so we only have one open hour. Tell them I'll talk to them
It
more
blows
about
me
it
away.
later.
They restrict videos with tobacco in the title, but won't stop all the hate and bull. Exactly. They censor people who are.
Well, um, they can censor it all they want. I'm still gonna do whatever I want. And here's the thing,
You
like
could demonetize me, but you could try to shut me up, but it's not going to happen. I'm still going to say what I have to say when I want to say it. But post I want to say.
here's another thing though, like you can make money off of YouTube without being monetized by YouTube. You know what I'm saying? Because you can go live and have like Nightbot push your store links and stuff, so people go to your store and buy your merch or your whatever you're selling. You can and work away around YouTube. You know what I'm saying? That's like right now, technically, me and you are working away around going live on YouTube because they have restrictions now on how you go live on YouTube, like through your phone.
That reminds me. I need to come up with new merch too.
Yeah. Now that we got uh, all the time slots filled, we'll be. I can get them shirts made. Shit's always going missing around here. But I mean, you got to look at the positives, right, out of everything, and you got to move around it. Like if you have an obstacle in life, what do? You find a way to get past that obstacle. You know what I'm saying? So if YouTube ain't gonna monetize you,
But you
work
can't even
away.
post your screen.
Say what? You just got to work your way around the obstacle. I mean, if you're always thinking negative about things, negative is always going to happen. You got to take the positive out of stuff, and like when you get an obstacle, you got to find a way around the obstacle. And that's like drama. If you want to be in the drama, you get in the drama. If you want to stay away from it, you keep your ass home. You know what I'm saying? You stay away
It's like
from it.
you got to climb every mountain that's inside.
Climb them mountains, then.
See, like with the drama, with the drama and the little paranormal.
I've
Other than that,
heard
I
it.
stayed away from it. I stayed out. But someone, I'm not saying names. All right, so I said the only time I was in drama was when I was brought into it or my family was brought into it. There was
Yeah.
somebody, I'm not saying names, but most of the people know who I'm talking about, who said something about my wife. That's when I got involved. Other than that, I stay away. I avoid every fucking drama that comes my way.
Say something about my wife, and my ass is coming to your house and beating the brakes off you. I don't give a shit what state you in.
As soon as you try to bring me into drama, is when I stop fucking with you.
But here's the thing when drama
Listen
happens,
to
right?
my thing. But cool the person now. Bigger man.
Here's the thing. When it comes to people hating, you know how you kill hate?
Settled everything.
You know how you kill hate and move on? You kill it with kindness. You know what I'm saying? Because in the end, when you kill it with kindness, you're being the better person, and then that person's just gonna look like a dick. Just kill it with kindness. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I realize there's drama everywhere you go, Beth. Like, don't get me wrong. I realize that. This world is just drama.
It's the human race. We have flaws. But that's also what's great about humans. We all think differently. We're not the same. If we were the same, everything would be boring. You know what I'm saying? Everybody be doing the same stuff, making the same stuff, doing the same things. And you know what I'm saying? So everybody, it's a great thing that everybody's different and that we have the freedoms that we have. You know what I'm saying? Because then we can do what we do and do what we love. And also, here's another thing: if like I've learned through life too, if you keep thinking negative stuff's just gonna keep happening. You know what I'm saying?
Yep. I guess gotta just mind your business. Do what you do. Stay out the way. There's more important shit in the world to worry and focusing on some bullshit ass YouTube drama. That's what I had to tell myself. I got other priorities. I got other issues I got to deal with.
Well, see, I mean, you're still kind of thinking negative though. You know what I'm saying? You gotta think positive, bro. You gotta take the positive out of everything. Like when you saying there's people have drama and stuff. You know what I'm saying? That's their drama. I'm gonna stay out of it. I'm gonna keep my eye on it because it's gonna be, you know, to me it's entertainment. Their drama is entertaining me, so I'm gonna take positive out of it. Now, if they try to bring me into their stuff with me out, like I'm not gonna try to get into their stuff. But if they try to bring me into it, I'm gonna just kill it with kindness. You know what I'm saying? It's like when I on the Mind CTV when I was like, I want to see the full clip. You know what I'm saying? The unedited clip of their cabinets moving, and then people started blabbing their mouth, and I was like, I ain't gonna say that they're fake, and I was like, no need to be mean to people. You know what I'm saying? I was just killing them with kindness. That's all you can do, and let people run their mouth. And then when it comes to YouTube, yeah, they're putting hurdles.
Yeah, like I said, it's just.
Like with YouTube, they put hurdles in your way.
Yeah, they put hurdles in, but that makes, like you said, take the positives. Yeah, they're putting hurdles.
You just gotta work yourself around them hurdles. There's other things you can do.
Exactly. To get to the top, you have to overcome everything.
Yeah.
Yeah. And it's just like life. Everything's not going to be easy. Everybody has their own curved road to get to where you want to be. There's never a straight path in life. You have your highs, you have your lows. So I'm dealing with the lowest point right now.
Life is nothing but a straight path.
I have faith that I'm going to get right back to. If life was easy, everybody would be rich.
See, that's
this world would be worse than what it is.
If you're basing easiness off the amount of money you make, life being easy off the amount of money you make, you're confusing life. Because money is nothing but a material object. It's about materialistic things. Because I mean, yes, you're going to need some money to live on, but land. Let's say I wanted to live right. I can live. I can go buy property for like 2,000, like an acre for $2,000, then build like a small house or put a tent on it. Do what I do, and you know what I'm saying. And I can be happy as heck with that. You know what I mean? So money, and that's not a lot of money at all. Money's just a material object to buy materialistic things. And happiness, don't base your happiness or your wealth off of money, because if you do that, you're that's negative thinking. That's gonna keep you in the low. You know what I'm saying? You just got and then when the hurdle comes of you needing money
I
to
used to
do
post
something,
like
you gotta
daily
go.
motivation quote on your Twitter. I need to start getting back into them because I used to take my inspiration from those.
Yeah. No. You're saying money makes life a hell of a lot easier. I mean, it can, but you look at the people that has millions and stuff. They still have hurdles that they got to go through, and they still have daily problems that money can't fix to make them happy. You know what I'm saying? More money, more problems. That's all that is.
I'm
You you can find ways to live without having a whole bunch of
like
money.
you see all these rich celebrities dying. You see all these rich celebrities dying because of mental health issues that they can't take care of because money can't buy that shit. They're so mentally fucked up in their head that they feel the need to take their own life because, like they say, money doesn't buy happiness.
It don't buy happiness. I mean, it does buy you a boat, a house, a truck, materialistic things that'll make you happy for for a minute. Sorry, I shouldn't be cussing. For a minute. But that's the thing. You're only gonna be happy for a minute. You know what I'm saying? That's like, how do you shut up a
Now
woman?
you can
Buy
cuss.
her a diamond, but it's only gonna shut her up for a minute. How you shut me up? Buy me paranormal equipment, but it's only gonna shut me up for a minute. You know what I'm saying?
You
Money's
can
just
cuss.
a material.
This is the uncensored podcast. Remember?
Yeah, but I'm trying to stop cussing in my life. You know what I'm saying? I don't, cause I got nieces and nephews, man. I don't want them running around.
See, I said that too, but that's hard for me. You watching on
It's
TV?
hard for me
Yeah,
too. There's a lot of people out there that pitches tents daily. You know what I'm saying? And then they'll go to the Starbucks or to a restaurant that has Wi-Fi, and they use the Wi-Fi.
Haley, you need to listen.
I mean,
Oh, I'm playing. If we pitched 10, I didn't care because we were together.
that's like me and my wife. If we ever had to, we would live out of our car. We can be fine with that. Heck, we're trying to fix up an RV to live out of and go state to state. But
yeah, me and Haley are like 2 hours away because of situations.
well, y'all are
I want nothing more than just being with her and my son.
I'm trying to think of how to say this without sounding like a dick. But y'all chose to be 2 hours away. You know what I'm saying?
It's not like
y'all don't have a car though, right? So it's different. Y'all don't have a car, right?
We're all
I don't know. Like I like shit. I don't know. I'm not gonna say what I'm trying to say because I can't put it in nice enough words, and it's gonna make me sound like a dick.
It's not that
But
great.
I'm not trying to be a dick, so I'm not gonna say it because
Just
I don't
say it.
know. No, because it's gonna make me sound like a dick. You know what I'm saying? Like at the end of the day, no matter where my wife's at, that's where I'm gonna be. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna try to find a way for us to stay together. But also, our situations are different too at the same time. So you know what I'm saying? I don't know what your full situation is, so I really can't talk on that. You know what I'm saying? Because you're going through totally different struggles than I've ever gone through in life, so it's totally different. You know what I mean? So that's why I don't really want to say anything because I'm not trying to sound like a dick. Because I can't, I can't speak for your shoes or what you've
Like
gone
we
through.
all got, like I said, shit happens. It just gives us more. What is it?
Character. It builds character.
Focus.
It makes you a better person in
It
life.
makes you want to work hard to get back together, like be back together. That's my drive. It's giving me the drive to work my ass off to get to the situation where I'm back at with her and my family.
You know how to weld? Have you ever welded?
I don't, but
Pick it
I know
up.
how to do like carpentry and shit like that. Mm-mm.
Screw carpentry. Like I'm not trying to hate on that. Pick up welding. You can make more money. Well, you can make the same amount of money, but welding's easier. There's always going to be welding that needs to be done. You know what I'm saying? Carpentry's woodwork, right? I feel like the future is gonna like buildings ain't even gonna have wood in it. It's all gonna be. What's up, Eli? It's all gonna be like metal,
Yeah,
and there's always gonna be pipelines being
but
made.
this is glitching like really fucking bad. Look, well, mine has one bar. My bad, y'all. I know this podcast is probably shit right now because of the connection.
Hey, just welcome to the shithole,
I
baby.
fucking unplugged everything, like Wi-Fi works, and I'm gonna rename the podcast from Boots After Dark to the Shit Show. No, the Shit Show.
Oh
Shit
man,
Show podcast
things happen.
with your host Bootsy the Shit.
What you? He's off. Is he gonna end it? Let me check this real quick. Oh, I'm still up until he ends it, I guess. Hello, everyone. Am I still? Let's see if he pops back up. Hopefully, with better internet. Anybody got any questions or anything? Thank you, Eli, for sharing it out. Thank you for everybody that came and joined and to watch us. Thank you for sharing it out. Thank you for liking the video. Thank you for commenting on the live, interacting with us. Uh, um, well, sorry that your nose started bleeding. That I'm that ugly for you to look at, and it just starts bleeding. I'm just kidding. Hopefully, it stops bleeding for you. Anybody got questions or anything you want me to talk about until he gets back on? Man, so I mean, Parawen's gonna be lit. I've talked to the people on about the shirts. Um, we're still gonna talk more on that, and like they're excited to do it. Um, I'm excited to make these shirts, and like if people want them, they can. What's up, Wolf and Hound? And if people want them, they can purchase them. And it's not gonna be done by like pretty much the only thing that's gonna be like a big company is I guess the website will be using, I should say, not we will be using to sell the shirts, which the rest is all going to be like small businesses and whatnot. So, you know what I'm saying? Cut YouTube out of it, a hurdle that we're going to get over. You know what I mean? I mean, what's everybody up to today? Like, what have y'all been up to? What y'all been doing? It was a relaxed day for me until up to this point. I mean, still relaxing, but you know what I'm saying. I know after this live, I'll probably be busy. But like for Halloween, there's gonna be shirts, short sleeve, long sleeves, hoodies, stickers. We're gonna be doing like merch giveaway too during it. Um, I'm also, you know what I'm saying, like I don't know how to explain it, but I'm trying to make things, I don't know, make it fun for everybody. You know what I'm saying? I was thinking making. Well, no. Let's put it this way. I got a surprise. I'm gonna make the announcement the day of, because I don't want to say it now and then uh, it somehow forms like repercussions down the road or something. It'll be said the day of. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully he comes back up. I'm gonna message him real quick and see if he's coming back up or if he wants me to just get off here. But if y'all have any questions, just ask away. Let me, and I'll answer them best to my knowledge. Also, since now we have it closed out. All right, so he's coming back up. And for Halloween, since we have it, the slots closed out, it's going to be a lot better for me now. I can start getting things edited for that and out. And if somebody can't send me their like promo, I'll make my own promo of them for them. What's up? You back?
All right, I'm back.
I'm trying to do hats. I spoke with them. They don't do hats, but they said they'll do what they can. So I'm gonna see if we can find out a hat. I was thinking like a trucker hat. You know what I'm saying? Like something up, like Halloween up here or something, and then like it's got like the I don't know, the netting or whatever they want to call it. A
Talking
trucker
about
hat. You know
Paraween
what I'm saying?
hats.
Yeah, I'm thinking. You got everything fixed on your end now? Did you reset the Wi-Fi? That's the question. Did you reset the Wi-Fi? Hello. You there? Still freezing and everything.
Okay, mine does that all the time.
You want to talk like that and see if it would stop like glitching? See if it's better.
I can't hear. No, not. Can everybody hear me? Okay. Is it?
Yeah, we can hear you.
No, it does it. Maybe if I just keep my face off the camera. Yeah, it sounds like it is.
I don't know if they're gonna be embroidered hats or if they're gonna
I mean, sounds like this better. So,
if it's gonna be like I don't
but where were we? Where we stopped?
I have no clue, dude. You just ended up going bye bye, and I was like,
Embroidery
oh, shit.
hats.
I don't think they're gonna be embroidered. I think it's gonna be like I don't know. It might have embroidery on it. It depends what they can do. I don't think they can embroider it. I mean, we can do the podcast like this. We ain't got to show our Amish beards on screen, dude.
Too bad we don't have like a set in stone Paraween logo though.
What you mean? Set in stone.
That way, that could go on
I got a set in stone one.
our ugly mugs. Which one? Because I haven't seen one. But that would be like you should put that on the front of the hats and then the word Paraween on the back of it, like going around the back of the hat.
It's it, I got a design. And that was one idea I had.
Yeah, the whole volume thing, I didn't realize about it until that volume does have an end to it. I mean, technically, Paraween will end at one point.
What do you mean?
When I die, it's the last one they do.
It ain't gonna die out. We're gonna make this big enough.
I mean, at one point,
So
we're all going to stop doing YouTube.
that's not gonna stop Paraween. If one of us stops YouTube, the other one keep it going on. You know what I'm saying? And it don't have to be legitimate just YouTube. Whoever carries it on can do it like on their own. End up doing it on their own platform one day. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to do this to grow it for the rest of my life. You know, make it bigger each year.
We should do a Paraween con.
Yep, we already talked about that. We're trying to make it like
Yeah, my dad just said that. That actually sounds pretty dope, Jax. He said a black hat with paragreen with orange letters and a green stroke embroidered.
Black and yellow. Black, what?
That would look bad.
Black and orange,
Huh?
and then
Black
green
what?
stroke
Black hat
and embroidered.
with paragreen and orange
Okay.
with
Yeah.
the green like outline.
That's actually already a design. That's
Black
one
and yellow,
design
though.
that we're
That
discussing.
will not work.
But we didn't have like the green embroidered. It was a black hat. Then like it was gonna have like the logo of Heroin on it, and then it was gonna have like Heroin like dripping with like blood, but not blood. You know what I'm saying? Or another like there's two other fonts we was choosing from too,
They still here?
and it goes around like the back of the hat or the side of the hat. Like we have a lot of multiple different ones that I'm trying to get done, but I also got to find who can do it because I'm looking for small local businesses to do this because I don't want to go with big corporations.
I'm not.
So they can take all their money and pay their employees. Like,
Yeah. I know a couple.
you didn't bug anybody, Pinky Eli.
I know a couple people who can do it.
Do
Hats like that.
it.
T3.
Don't say ready because I ran into nobody.
Who?
Red.
No.
There's a couple of small businesses.
Oh no, you didn't bug anybody, Eli.
Eli always good.
Pinky.
Let's see, Eli.
Pizza Eli, yeah. No, I'm playing. Nah.
It's a different Eli.
But yeah, it's what, 9 o'clock? Damn, we already been doing this for an hour?
No.
Huh?
Just cut off.
It was cut off for like a minute.
More than a minute.
This podcast went by quick.
Just keep going. What else do you do?
Sleep. No, I'm playing.
So what's your plans? What you got going on in the future? What you trying to do?
Yeah.
What you working on?
So, anybody got any questions for anybody?
So why are you asking all them questions?
What, for my channel or for me personally? Like my life or YouTube?
I'm gonna pick D, all the
We talk
above.
about
I'm talking about what, like, you know, what you want to speak on. You know what I'm saying?
making statements. Assuming? But no, like you talk about life, like quest or
Like, what's your plans for your YouTube channel? You know what I'm saying? I already know what your plans are
YouTube.
for your
My
life.
main thing is I mean, shit. Or to about, I want to hit 10 million. Of course, that's anybody's goal on this channel. But I want to start focusing, like once everything's situated, on my traveling with the Hensley channel, which is the channel with me, Haley, and Carson. I want to grow that one too and travel to like different places, try different shit, go to places I ain't never been for YouTube. I want to eventually phase out of the paranormal, urban exploring scene, but I don't want to do that for another like 10, 15 years. Because like I said, if anybody knows me, I've been doing paranormal since I was 13 years old. I'm 24 now. So I've been doing the paranormal for a while. It's not like
People
enjoyed
change,
it
bro.
as much as I did. And I
It's
also
understandable.
started doing this when as a bonding thing with my dad.
Yeah.
It
Well,
attacking me and doing all this and that. It made me for real like lose sight of what I wanted to do, like what I wanted to get out of it. But somehow I keep getting dragged back into it.
here's the thing. You got to take the positive out of everything. Don't let the negative get you. Kill it with kindness. All right. And then on top of that, people grow and they change through life. You know what I'm saying? What they might be interested in now, they won't be interested in down the road. You know what I mean? Like, I've always been interested in paranormal since I was 13. And I feel like this is something I'm going to do until the day I die, but I also have other hobbies. So if I'm doing a little bit too much of the paranormal and I need a break from it, you know what I'm saying? I go fishing, kayaking. I put my fat ass on a skateboard to break my neck. You know what I'm saying? You know, it's a life thing. You know, things change. And you just don't let people get to you.
My fat ass on a skateboard to break my neck. If y'all don't know, Hensley used to be a good skateboarder. It's my thing, like I said, you like paranormal scene and start focusing on the family scene more. Mine.
Well, I mean, you always got to stay focused on family.
Bobby. Yep. Right. Yeah.
What about your music?
Ooh, see, my music, I was never the type to want to take music like seriously. It was always just like an extra hobby. I've never expected, to be honest, I never expected my music to allow people to like my music, and now people asking me for intros to their channels, making a song for Halloween. I never expected shit like that was gonna happen.
Nobody else around.
I did that myself,
Stop it.
but y'all like it?
Yeah.
No, I'm gonna
I
play
was
it
actually going to
before
ask
we get off.
you.
I am going to play the Halloween song before.
Yeah, I was actually going to ask you if you wanted to do that, but like literally, like I thought of it and I was like, I'm going to ask him. And then you messaged me about it and I was like, fucking sweet. I was like, he already thought of it. So I didn't even have to ask. I was like, hell yeah.
Yeah, I was sitting here. I was like, you know what? That's a big event. I'm gonna just see if I can throw a
What
song
you
together
should
for
do
it.
is like throw a couple
I
songs
did.
together and
It came
drop
out.
like an
I
album.
really like the way it came out. Here,
I'm talking about is
that's
like
my
drop
plan.
an album. You know what I'm saying? Like you're on it, not for Halloween, but for you. And then release like the songs like once a day
Yeah,
for a
like
week.
I have two songs releasing to the Spotify and Apple. I had the Halloween song coming out on the October 30th. I have Nightmare, which comes out in 6 days on Spotify and Apple. So y'all can go pre-save that if y'all want.
Nope.
Yeah.
But I'm also writing, like I showed you, that song that my dad played in his live that one day called Life. That's going to be on my personal album. And that's called Focused on Me.
Well,
And it's going to be
I mean,
8 to 10 songs. Not sure yet.
what you could do is make go buy CDs. You know, burn the album down on your CDs, and have like a basic, like I ain't gonna say basic, but like have a CD that sells like just your like like your personal songs, and then like have like the upgraded CD that has like extra songs on it. You know what I'm saying? That you did on the side or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like a deluxe package. And then like try to go
Yeah, the deluxe album.
In your CD somewhere. Yeah. Bro, I can tell
Yeah, I
you
might
one
do
thing.
that. It's a lot. Like right now, I'm writing Through the Veil's intro song.
All right. That's cool. Like through Kentucky, every time I've ever been stopped to buy somebody's CD and music, like I if I haven't already bought it, I buy it from them. You know what I'm saying? I try to help them out.
Oh, yeah.
And I've been stopped like in Louisville at gas stations, WalMarts to buy people's music. Uh, I've been stopped in BFE, Kentucky, in like small towns to buy people's music. You know what I'm saying? And I always try to help and support them.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because they're out there hustling, slinging their music. You know, they're slinging their music, and then they're out there hustling, trying to sell it and make $1. And then you never know. If you do
I get that. Like,
you might run into somebody that can give you a record label or help you grow your stuff further. You know what I'm saying?
see, I don't want a record label though. I want to be independent. That's my thing.
Well, you can.
I don't want to have somebody telling me what I can and can't release.
I mean, I wasn't saying necessarily like record label, but like you might be able to do something with like with another artist or something. You know what I'm saying? And be able to stay independent. But when you're independent, you also gotta like to grow. You gotta have.
I also got to pay for my own features and stuff like that.
Yeah. It's like with anything you do in life.
Yeah, I got the Pair song. I got the Pair song. Let me find it and I'll play it for y'all. That's y'all want. Is it right here? Hold on. Let me see. Sorry it's taking so long, y'all. But yeah, you have a question for me, Wolf? What is it? Sorry, I just now saw that. Sorry, I've been ignoring people's questions. Didn't mean to.
I didn't even see it pop up.
Me either. I just now looked up and I'm like, oh shit! Somebody said he had a question for me.
Oh, I'm on private chat. That's loud. I forget to click on comments. I usually go off my phone, but my phone, for some reason, when I'm in live chat and I'm not playing the video, the live chat freezes.
If you're still in here, Wolf.
Brayden's out.
Okay. Is everything all right? Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
It's your boy Focused and welcome to Paraweed Volume 1. Thanks to Hensley and Geeked Up for the opportunity. Might be afraid of the dark, but I guarantee that it's all alright. Just don't piss them off and you can sleep at night. Trick or treat, it's Halloween. I love the spirits when they're mean. Had to crossing over to the other side like Don Corey. They'll seize them in the past. Oh, hold on, it shut off. I forgot about that part. In the dark, but I guarantee that it's all alright. Just don't piss them off and you can sleep at night. Trick or treat, it's Halloween. I love the spirits when they're mean.
After crossing over to the other side like Don Corey, they'll seize them in the past like they're exploring. Look over there, that's 7 souls. Now we go to the Carolinas, take a peek at the Southcast. Head over to the other one to see where the Hawks at. Meet up and geeked up at 3 a.m. When the spirits come alive, can't believe your eyes. Wait, who's that? It's Short Fry. Intelligence is agreeing to K2. Just these are necrophonic. You can find Skip somewhere haunted. Tyler on the camera, so encrypted in the unknown. My nose in the demon house. Brett brings the demons out. JJ, when we see them, we say hey. And prepare a world. Maria Tobin, that's who the ghost with. That Ricky, you can find him at HorrorCon with Real Deal Randon, exploring with Sam, trying to find some broken souls. No way home. Best believe Jenny loves the paranormal.
Nope.
None of us are normal. Shine is on at 12 a.m. Know he wants to film. Watch those on Roku doing paranormal. Chrissy Blackwell doing the abnormal. She goes to the Virgin's Bluff, so you know she's tough.
But yeah, that's the Parawing song, y'all.
That's dope. Why'd you cut it off?
That releases on the 30th. That was it. It was only 1 minute and 59 seconds long.
Oh, so it cuts off.
Because Hensley added more people after it was already finished. Well, no, there's more to it, like a little me saying something, but it shut off on its own, so I was like,
Bro, I like how you did that. Jumping from name to name and shit like that. Bro, I was over here.
Yeah, that was the hard part, trying to figure out a way to fucking rhyme everybody's names together. There was a name I couldn't fucking pronounce, so I was like, I can't write it. I can't. So I took it off. Like, I can't say it. I can't write it. There's nothing to rhyme with his name. I'm like, can't do it. So some names I did leave off.
Well, what name?
What was it?
Story of letters, some shit like
Let me
that.
see your paper. It's like Celeste, some shit like that. It's the big S name, like Celicicide or some shit. If I say your name wrong, I'm so sorry. If you ever watch me, but this name was like so weird.
I'm in the wrong damn fucking book for the names.
STAUROLITEIC.
Yeah, it's
Got his site.
STAUROLITEICE. So Stariolitis.
Um, Starlight Ice, Starlight Ice, Sterilite Ice.
Yeah, that.
Instead of
Like I couldn't.
Brandon, I didn't you cash out?
Starlight Ice, or like you can rhyme to that.
I didn't know what it was at first when I wrote it. Like I didn't know how you pronounced it or anything, and I didn't want to say it wrong.
Like instead of using the whole name, just use the ice part.
Listen now, they're gonna make me go in and redo the whole goddamn song.
Hey, just make a part.
I'll figure something out. I might if I leave it out, I leave it out. If I
We did pick up Lost Souls.
yeah, plus
Cash out.
It don't matter. Today's got any money.
all the people that just came in and said something about
You have to put the most time from it.
the two other people that came in to join it, I might make a part 2. I might go and re-record another verse for it.
It was
Just sent it to you.
No, do I have to put the money sign in front of the
No.
name?
So yeah, there might be another verse to it, guys.
BLSW 777.
Hope it was all your first. Hope it was the first one that was good. Yeah, we had some kinks that we're going to work out during it. It's been on here the next 20 minutes. So we're about to end this podcast. We've been on for an hour and 20 minutes, guys. Thank you all for coming in to Boots After Dark part. And you're muted. But thank you for coming on, being a guest. Hope you guys liked this podcast on Twitter.
Thank
And
you
if
for
y'all have
having
any topics on what you want to join, no problem. If y'all have any topics you want me to talk about, also let me know on Twitter about that. If y'all haven't already, go subscribe to Geeked Up Paranormal. Awesome dude. Great videos. They'll still here. Yeah, make sure you check out everybody in the chat. Hensley Paranormal. Once again, be on the lookout for the Paraween event, 3-day event from the 30th to the 1st to November 1st. 30 for a 33-hour live stream. So yeah. Hope you guys enjoy this podcast. The next one will be next Saturday at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So the same time I started this one, I just know not to start it early. But yeah. Hope you guys have a nice night. Thank you all for coming once again. Peace.